Hey, what is up, you guys? You Pixeled here, and welcome to a new speed build video on the channel. So today we are working on a small park slash basketball court thing. I don't know. I kind of wanted to do a shorter speed build this week because last week I did a 22-minute speed build, meaning that I had to do a 22-minute voiceover, and I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of recording really long voiceovers because I feel like I'm not entertaining enough. I feel like I can't sit here and talk for 22 minutes and be entertaining. So I really hate long voiceovers, but sometimes I can't control it. Sometimes I build something and it's just a big build, so it's a long speed build. So yeah, this week I kind of just wanted to do something a little bit shorter. So I woke up this morning and I built this basketball court slash small park thing. I really like how it turned out. I was sort of inspired by a basketball court thing, like park that's near where I live. It was recently renovated, like back in 2017 or 18, and it looked pretty cool. It looked really, really nice. It doesn't look that way anymore, because I guess some people have vandalized it and stuff like that. So the fences that once covered it, they're like broken. Like if someone took wire cutters and broke the fence, it doesn't look good anymore. And there's like graffiti, and kids don't really play there anymore because it's not a good neighborhood. So just parents don't want their kids playing in that park. Anyways, the point is I was kind of inspired by that park when it was recently renovated. So I just remembered how that looked and I tried replicating it a little bit here. But obviously it's not exactly the same. I would say that my build looks a lot better than that park. But yeah, I really, really like how this build turned out. I feel like it could fit in any sim world, and look good, except maybe vampires, but who plays in that world anyways? I'm definitely going to put this in my Let's Play save, because if you don't know, I'm currently doing a Let's Play where I have a sim who, why am I blanking out? Because I don't know how to explain the Let's Play without spoiling some story details, because it's a really good story, so you guys should check it out. But anyways, my main character, his name is Jet. His father died and left him a vet clinic, and Jet found it weird because his father walked out on him when he was a kid, so, he dies and suddenly leaves him a vet clinic. It's a little bit weird. But yeah, now Jet is running the vet clinic, and, he's probably in over his head, but he seems to be doing fine so far, so that's amazing. You guys should definitely check it out. I literally posted part 6 today, well, at the time of recording this voiceover. So yeah, there's 6 parts that you could go ahead and watch if you have not been watching that Let's Play, which you totally should. And also, speaking of Let's Plays, this week I'm also starting a second Sims Let's Play. I'm thinking of messing around with the frog phonetic thing, because it seemed pretty cool, and I have yet to mess around with the Sims scenarios thing, so I think this could be a really good opportunity to do so. So yeah, I think I might do that. And I'm kind of excited to do the scenarios on the channel because I feel like some of the scenarios aren't that long. I'm pretty sure the Frog Fanatic one is a pretty short scenario. And I'm excited about that because I create a lot of Sims in Create a Sim, and I never post them to the gallery because, I don't know, I'd rather just post builds on the gallery. So yeah, I have a bunch of Sims that I've created and I just never use because I always say to myself, oh, you're going to use them later in a later Let's Play. So now if I do short scenarios, I could use a bunch of the Sims that I've always wanted to use for future Let's Plays, but just haven't had the opportunity to do so. Even though I don't know if people would really like that, every single scenario being a different Sim, because I know some people get emotionally attached to some Sims. So I feel like if I do the Frog Fanatic, Let's Play, and people really, really love that Sim, and then I start another scenario and it doesn't involve that Sim, I wonder if people would be mad or if they would be okay with a new Sim stepping in. I don't know. It's a very confusing thing. Sometimes, running a YouTube channel is a lot of work because you never know what people like and what people don't like. It's not easy work. It's not easy work. Even though I do think I have a plan, I think what I'm gonna do is if I start a scenario and people for some reason fall in love with that sim and really, really like that sim, they'll get their own Let's Play or their own other scenario. Even though I feel like that won't work for everything because I know some scenarios say, oh, you have to use a sim that's a teenager with certain traits. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think if people really, really like a sim, I'll give them their own Let's Play or their own second scenario. And for scenarios that say I have to play as a elder or a teenager, then I'll use one of the sims I've created in the past. I think that's a good way to, you know, do both. Anyways, here we are at the screenshots, and I gotta say, I really, really love how this build turned out. It's so simple, but I really, really like it. I think I just gotta start making more community lots because I really like how this turned out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.